Have you ever wondered why it's so easy to blame others for our problems? It's human nature to want to protect our ego from feeling guilt or shame. When something goes wrong, our first instinct is often to shift the blame onto someone else. We might not want to admit our mistakes because it can be uncomfortable or embarrassing. Blaming others can also be a way to avoid taking responsibility for our actions. It's often easier to point fingers at others than to reflect on our own behavior. We may fear facing the consequences of our actions, so we deflect the blame onto others. This behavior can become a pattern if we don't work on self-awareness and accountability. Sometimes, blaming others can be a defense mechanism to avoid feeling vulnerable. Taking responsibility requires humility and courage, qualities that can be challenging to cultivate. It's important to examine our role in a situation to understand how we contributed to it. By recognizing our part, we can learn from the experience and grow as individuals. It's worth considering why we feel the need to point fingers rather than own up to our actions. Facing our own shortcomings can be uncomfortable, but it's essential for personal development. Next time you feel the urge to blame someone else, take a moment to reflect on your own role. Consider how you can take responsibility and make amends for your part in the situation. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. What's important is how we learn from them. It's empowering to own up to our mistakes and work towards positive change. By examining our own contributions to a situation, we can gain insights into our behavior patterns. Self-awareness and accountability are key components of emotional intelligence and maturity. The next time you catch yourself pointing fingers, pause and reflect on your own part in the story.